Africa is not short of greatness. It is rich in history, resilient in spirit, and limitless in potential. Across centuries, Africa has shaped civilization, inspired movements, and produced leaders whose legacies transcend borders. This is the story of AfriHeritage, a platform born to remember Africa, celebrate its excellence, and preserve its legacy for generations yet unborn. AfriHeritage is a proudly homegrown African initiative created to recognize and celebrate outstanding African advancing the image of the continent globally. From leadership and governance to philanthropy, education, business, sports, arts, culture, innovation, media, and social impact, AfriHeritage honors excellence wherever it stands. At its heart lies a bold Pan-African dream to build a strong network of African men and women committed to unity, dignity, shared values, and cultural pride. AfriHeritage is more than an award platform. It is a movement dedicated to preserving African heritage while inspiring the leaders of tomorrow. In Kigali, Rwanda in 2023, where AfriHeritage took its first steps, rooted in progress, healing, and unity. In 2024, the movement expanded to Lagos, Nigeria, Africa's heartbeat of enterprise and creativity, cemented AfriHeritage as a major continental recognition platform. By 2025, AfriHeritage arrived in Marrakesh, symbolizing North-South and East-West African integration and reaffirming its commitment to telling Africa's story from every corner of the continent. At every AfriHeritage ceremony, Voices of African Excellence speaks not only of success, but of service, sacrifice, and responsibility.
The position Africa, I thank you and God bless you. I am most grateful.
In Africa, our culture and our tradition is recognized as our past, our present, and indeed our future. I would like to dedicate this award to my parents who influenced my charitable work, to the disadvantaged in our societies, and even to all the other recipients, and encourage you to continue with your good work. Thank you very much.
I consider this award from the Heritage Times as an inspiration that I come and be a better president than I was even before. And so I want to thank you very much.
I'm deeply honored to accept this African Lifetime Achievement Award. I want to thank all of you, particularly the Management Committee of the African Heritage Awards, for selecting me for this distinction.
I have to dedicate this to all Africans who are struggling to stabilize this continent, promoting democracy and promoting peace. We are all in battle, and I believe will succeed.
I dedicate this award to Africans of goodwill, from whose eyes the scales of ignorance have been removed, and from whose ears the wax of resistance have been melted away, and who are able to recognize that our continent is in a crisis, and yet it is also on the cusp of hope. It is in a crisis because this continent is the object once again of an honest scramble. And if we are not very careful, this continent will be eaten for lunch once again. And I pray and hope that those of you who are present here will be alert to ensure that that does not happen. I also wish to dedicate this award to the young men and women with whom we work under the foundation in 40 African countries. We are clear in our mind that this mother continent shall never be conquered again. And you and me must be warriors in this struggle, in the knowledge that the struggle to save Africa and to grow Africa is an intergenerational struggle. As they would say in Africa, Amandla, Amandla, Maibuye.
Je tiens à remercier chaleureusement AfriHeritage pour cette reconnaissance. À travers elle, c'est notre ambition qui est saluée. Faire de l'université un moteur du développement africain.
Thank you for carrying me on your shoulders and for bringing me here and for recognizing the work that so many people on the continent do, but I'm here to represent them, so thank you very much.
And I want to pray that God helps me to continue being a channel of blessings, not blocking the blessings that pass through me, but ensuring that I'm able to help more people who are in need of help. Thank you so much, Heritage Times. To you all, God bless you.
Water Access Rwanda has a very simple vision of safe access to water at the simple turn of a tap. We believe that's a right every African deserves, everyone in the world. Water is a human right. It's what we're delivering for our hundreds of thousands of users. We're excited to be honored with this award. We're excited for the impact that we're going to accomplish. Thank you for Heritage Times for putting this together. Thank you.
All of you are now global brands. The eyes, everyone in Africa and beyond are watching. So you must realize that you are carrying with your shoulders from henceforth as an ambassador of the African continent. Your professional pursuits, your personal endeavors must showcase that exemplary leadership that you have actually extolled before this award.
Together, these voices embody AfriHeritage's mission, celebrating African leadership, impact, and global relevance. Beyond the ceremonies, AfriHeritage tells Africa's story through print. The AfriHeritage Lifestyle magazine is a premium publication documenting African excellence through powerful storytelling and photography. With over 200,000 copies printed and distributed annually worldwide, it stands as one of Africa's most widely circulated heritage and lifestyle magazine, serving as a permanent archive of Africa's achievers, culture, and contemporary success stories. The future of AfriHeritage is bold, visionary, and transformational. Hopefully, another striking feat to look forward to is a proposed $120 billion AfriHeritage Center to be established in Accra, a world-class Pan-African landmark, a dwelling place for history, enterprise, and African greatness. The center is designed to immortalize African excellence through an African Hall of Fame, empower future generations through entrepreneurship, innovation, and media leadership, and reconnect Africa with its global diaspora in a unifying home of identity and progress. Ghana holds a special place in Africa's story. First in sub-Saharan Africa to gain independence and a beacon of Pan-African liberation. Accra stands as a symbol of reconnection, reinforced by Ghana's historic Year of Return initiative in 2019, which welcomed the African diaspora home and inspired global cultural renewal with progressive diaspora policies and a welcoming environment. Accra represents Africa's rebirth, leadership, and a collective future. AfriHeritage stands on the shoulders of giants, from Nelson Mandela to Patrice Lumumba to Julius Nyerere and many others. Their courage, sacrifice, and vision continue to shape Africa's destiny. Their legacies live on, woven into the AfriHeritage narrative. AfriHeritage, championed by Nigeria's entrepreneur Moses Seloku Siasia, is more than an awards ceremony. It is Africa's remembering itself, celebrating its own, and deliberately building a legacy for generations yet unborn. This is our story. This is our heritage. This is AfriHeritage.